Hello and welcome to Meditation with Laurelle, hosted by Wild Wandering Creations. I'm Laurelle and I will be leading you through the practice today. Today's meditation will be exploring sort of uncomfortable feelings. This meditation is great for when the heart feels heavy, maybe when you feel disappointed, maybe when you feel grief, maybe when you feel heartbroken. So I invite you to find your way into a comfortable seat, a comfortable space, something that feels really supportive. So that can be seated, that can be lying down. And I invite you to bring anything that brings just a little extra comfort. So maybe it's a blanket, maybe it's an extra pillow, maybe it's something that just soothes the soul. Take your time finding your way there, and then start to tune into the breath. Try not to alter the breath, try not to change it, just start to notice how it's feeling, where it's moving, and where it's taking up space. If it feels okay here, you can allow the eyes to softly close. Maybe you just bring the gaze down towards the cheeks. And as you settle into your space, seeing if you can start to relax through the muscles of the face, the shoulders, maybe the heart space, maybe the belly. Give yourself this space to just be, to just breathe, and check in. When you feel centered, when you feel grounded, take a nice deep breath in through the nose. Big breath out through the mouth. Let it go. Let's do 2 more just like that. And in those sighs, I invite you to just let anything that you're holding to release through the exhale. Deep breath in. Cleansing breath out. 1 more just like that. Fill those lungs. Breathe in the air around you. And then give that air back. Exhale. Let go. Start to allow the world to quiet. Let those thoughts form in your mind. Let whatever needs to rise to the surface, rise to the surface. Now I know that these feelings are uncomfortable. They're painful. They're not easy to sit with. But I invite you to sit with them. I invite you to hold these feelings in the palm of your hand. Tend to them, caress them, and let them be seen. Let them feel heard. And as you work your way through these emotions, as you work your way through these feelings, I invite you to stay rooted in the breath, matching the inhales to the exhales, allowing the exhales to soothe the soul. Let it come to the surface. Let yourself breathe in this space. Allow yourself this opportunity to heal. And as you sit here, as you work through some of these more intense emotions, I invite you to send this message to yourself. Ask yourself, are you okay? Are you okay in this moment? Remind yourself that you won't always feel this way and that you will be okay. You will be okay. I know things feel really tough right now. Life is hard. But know that you won't always feel this way. Take a deep breath in and sigh it out. Notice where these emotions are. Where can you feel your emotions the most? In the shoulders, in the heart, in the belly, in the jaw, in the forehead. What feelings are present? Let yourself feel it. Try not to push it away. I know it's easy to want to push it away. I know it's easy to want to bury it. But know that even if we push it away now, it's still going to be there. So give yourself this opportunity to sit with it now, so it doesn't fester, so it doesn't linger, so it doesn't weigh heavy on your heart. Let yourself feel it. Try not to push it away. Allowing your heart to remain open. Reminding yourself that your vulnerability and your capacity to feel deeply is your strength. It is your courage. I want you to think about the breath. The inhales and the exhales, and how as you breathe in, the belly expands, and as you breathe out, the belly contracts. Expand, contract, ebb and flow. Reminding ourselves that we need moments of stillness. We need slow energy to pause and rest, to reflect, to sit with it, go within, listen. Know that in our life we have periods where we are expanding, but we also have periods in our life where we are contracting. We don't always have the capacity to always be expanding. It's exhausting, it's tiring, and sometimes we need to rest. So let yourself just be. Go easy on yourself. Heal, transform, breathe. Don't forget to love yourself. Don't forget to love yourself through the pain, through the grief, through the heartbreak. You are so worthy of love. You are so worthy of being loved every single day. You are unique. You are special. Knowing that there is no right or wrong way to feel. So let yourself feel the way you need to feel. Let yourself release this pain, this discomfort in a way that feels good. For some, that might be crying. For others, it might be screaming. And then there will be some that just need to sit, just need to breathe. Accepting yourself as you are in this moment, meeting yourself where you're at. Let this be your reminder that you only need to accept yourself. Nobody else has to. Just need to be you. Just need to simply be. Don't need to prove your worth to anybody. You don't need to always be self-improving, bettering yourself. You are worthy of love in this moment. If you feel alone right now with what you're sitting with what you're feeling, know that the right people will find you, that you are not alone even when you feel the most alone. You are not alone. In your grief, in your pain, in your heartbreak, allow yourself to keep dreaming. Allow yourself to hold on to hope. Allow yourself to find some optimism, some beauty in the world around you. Keep dreaming because your dreams matter. You are light. You are abundance. You are endless love and compassion. And you are all of this in your pain, in your grief, in your heartbreak. You are light. You are abundance. You are endless love and compassion. You are doing your very best right now. Remind yourself of that. You are doing the best that you can, and that's okay. Take a nice deep breath in through the nose. Exhale, let it go. Let yourself sit as long as you need to sit. Let yourself be as long as you need to be. And know that any time the world gets too loud, the heart feels too heavy, just to pause, sit with it, hold that pain in the palm of your hand, and tend to it, care for it. Hold it gently and love it deeply. Know that I'm in your corner and I'm rooting for you. And that even if you don't feel okay right now, remind yourself that you won't always feel this way. All of our feelings are temporary. The joy, the happiness, the pain, the heartbreak, the grief. Remind yourself that joy and excitement and happiness is on the horizon. And that it's okay to not feel okay. Place the palms over the heart. Thank yourself for showing up today, for moving and breathing through this pain. With gratitude for our practice and with gratitude for our community. Thank you so much for holding space with me today. Thank you, thank you, thank you.